How you like that? You gon' like that?
Hey everyone, I am Josh Rawson, your new construction expert here in the Baton Rouge area. Today I'm here with Brandon with D.R. Horton.
Hey everybody.
He's going to be walking us through the process of how to buy a D.R. Horton house here in the Baton Rouge area. First, I want to start out with just, who is D.R. Horton? What's the company's mission and values, Brandon?
Yeah, so D.R. Horton is named after our founder, Donnie Ray Horton. We have his picture up here in the model home. Nice old man. He started building houses out of a pickup truck 45 years ago, and now he's built over 1 million houses in those years. We just made 1 million houses earlier this year. So his goal is to put everyone in a home that wants to have the dream of home ownership at an affordable price point and a quality built home.
They count 1 million houses.
1 million homes.
Jeez. What states are y'all in?
We are in almost 40 states now, almost every major market. I think it's over 100 different markets now. In Louisiana alone, we have Louisiana East, Louisiana West. So we have 2 different offices here in this state and with room to expand into more markets too, just here.
Awesome. Do you know offhand how many communities y'all have in Louisiana?
In Louisiana, total, I'm not sure with the other office, but our office in the Baton Rouge area, we handle from Plaquemine to Slidell, Zachary to Thibodeau, everywhere between. I think we're right at around 30 neighborhoods right now. So we have a neighborhood for all the major areas, even the rural areas outside of town to get more for your money for a home buyer, and even some in between too.
Awesome. Thanks, Brandon. So let's talk about the actual process of building with D.R. Horton. What are the typical steps involved for somebody who wants a new construction house here?
Yeah, Horton makes it very, very easy. We're kind of a one-stop shop. So we tell everyone that wants to look for a home, the very first step, and you know this too as a realtor in the area, is getting a buyer pre-approved first.
Right.
We have our own mortgage company to do that.
Wow.
So when they go through our mortgage lender, we can get them pre-approved and find out what the budget is. I tell everyone, and I'm sure you do too, going house hunting without the budget is like going to Walmart without your wallet. You can look in that store all day, but you can't check out. So we want to have that before we go house hunting. And that's step number 2. We go house hunting.
Right.
We have so many neighborhoods, different floor plans to pick from. We have something for everyone's price range in most of our communities. And then when we find a house, we put under contract. Horton makes it very easy with the contract. So it's all online through DocuSign now, which makes it easy for both of us too on the agent side.
Right.
No more handwritten contracts anymore. It's 2023. We don't do that anymore. All we have to have
only had them once.
That's right. Closing's different. Closing's still pen and paper.
Right.
But everything else in between is all DocuSign. You also have to have an earnest money deposit and the pre-approval to hold the house. That's it. 2 things. And if you have a house to sell, it's okay. We also accept contingencies. We just need that CMA from the realtor.
Sure. What is typical earnest money deposit here at D.R. Horton?
It ranges. We like to ask for around $1,000 earnest money deposit. It's a temporary hold. It's normal in the market. But for different home buyers, veterans and police officers, we will do like a $500 EMD as well. So we do have some options there for our EMDs to hold a house off the market.
That's incredible. That brings up another good point. First responders, teachers, medical profession. Do y'all have other incentives for people like them?
Oh yeah. Horton loves what they call it Main Street Stars. So we have that incentive going every day, 24/7, 365. We always offer something for the Main Street Stars. We've actually now expanded that a little bit in the Baton Rouge market because not only does Horton offer more incentives for police, firefighters, first responders, we've been doing teachers for a while and education staff. We also are doing nurses, and you could be the brain surgeon or the janitor. If you're in the medical field, you'll get the incentive. And as of about a month ago, we now have stretched that to the plant workers because that is a huge part of our market here is the petrochemical industry.
No kidding.
So you could be either a plant worker yourself, turnarounds, welders, or even the CDL driver in the plants. We can still get you those incentives as well because that's what drives the economy here in the Baton Rouge markets.
That is really awesome, Brandon. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah, for sure. They just want to help home buyers get a home. And what's better way than saying, hey, you like the house? No offers, here's incentives. Do you like it? And it's just super easy.
So, Brandon, in that last question you mentioned about financing, can you tell me a little bit more? I know you have an in-house lender here. What can you tell us about the financing process with D.R. Horton?
For sure. So D.R. Horton owns DHI Mortgage. So it's not D.R. Horton Mortgage. Everyone says that is DHI, and it just stands for D.R. Horton Inc. I didn't come up with it. It was already here when I got the job.
Right.
So DHI Mortgage is our preferred and our affiliate lender. Pretty much every office we have, we can use an affiliate lender with us. And it's like any mortgage. It's the same programs. They offer RD, they offer FHA, VA conventional, and lots of different programs.
Right.
And they're going to look at three things: a buyer's income, how much money comes in; a buyer's debt, how much money goes out; and then their credit to see how good a buyer is at paying their current bills. And they'll use those different profiles, and they'll pull their average middle score on their credit, and they'll get them approved for a mortgage to give us the budget. And the cool thing with DHI Mortgage too is having a mortgage company in-house is that we also have really good incentive rates, because it's a great idea. D.R. Horton builds the most homes in the country, and so therefore our mortgage company is one of the largest mortgage companies in the country as well. It kind of goes two and two together. So we use that buying power to not only buy lumber in bulk, but also someone had a great idea and said, can I buy interest rates in bulk? So now we have these incentive rates that we have that they change with the market.
Right.
But they're always lower than market, because think of buying in bulk at Costco or Sam's for interest rates. So we can get someone a locked-in rate better.
So right now, we are filming in October of 2023. Interest rates are crazy high. I think they're leveled out at about 8% right now.
Yeah, that's a little high.
It stings, but what are y'all offering to people right now? What options do they have with y'all?
So market rates are in the 8s right now on government programs, which is your RD, your FHA, and your VA programs. We have pre-locked in incentive rates already locked in for 30-year fixed at 5.99, which is amazing. 5.99. It's not just 1 point, it's more than 2 points lower than market rate.
8% lower?
Yes, and the cool thing is, Horton's already paid for it. Imagine us having a bucket of these mortgages already locked in. As we do a contract, we grab something out the bucket and we sign it to a contract. When the bucket gets empty, we go back to the banks and say, I want to buy another bucket of rates in bulk right now. Also, here's a check for a few $1 million. What can I get from my buyers?
Right.
So we have that same strategy with our interest rates. And right now, the cool thing is we're even offering the 2-1 buy down option on top of that, which can get someone's mortgage as low as 3.99 for the first year.
Yeah.
And it's a fixed adjustment. So 3.99, 4.99 for year 2, and then 5.99 is fixed for years 3 through 30.
You're telling me starting today, somebody could buy a house and have 3.99 rate?
Yes. Which increases their buying power dramatically too.
Right.
And gets everyone used to their mortgage payment. Because right now, I think I saw something that the average mortgage is about 40-50% more than rent right now. So it lets someone gradually work their way into getting used to paying a mortgage if they are a first-time home buyer. But also when you're house hunting, it's like having a bigger wallet at Walmart. You can actually shop for more with the same monthly mortgage payment. That's everyone's bottom line right now, is how much do I pay every month on my mortgage.
Exactly.
It's great incentives.
Awesome. Thanks, Brandon. That's incredible. Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
You want to go check out some of these homes?
Let's go see some houses. That's the fun part. Let's go house hunting.
Show everyone what you got.
Yeah, let's do it.
Awesome. Thanks.
Come on inside. Let's really check out the Cameron model home.
Sounds good. Thanks, Brandon.
Here's your Horton himself. And this is a split floor plan, so you got better than the front, a bedroom down this hall here. It's a little cute nursery. Plenty of space for a kid's room. I'm going to show you this too. So what we're doing now, all the homes are Energy Star certified, and now we're putting the AC units out of the hot attic where it gets so hot up there to its own closet in the conditioned space. This will let the AC last longer. It's in a sealed environment. Your filter's here for easy access, and there's now a fresh air intake system in all of our homes to let your house breathe, because they're built so airtight nowadays.
Very cool.
And then when you walk in, you have a nice open concept kitchen, dining, living room. Great for entertaining, watching the games, or having friends over.
All right, Brandon, so what are some of the standout features that buyers can expect on the interior of a D.R. Horton home?
Yeah, the cool thing with us, we are a KISS method builder. We keep it simple and standard. So there are actually no hidden upgrades or price tags on our model homes. Everything is standard, from the 3-centimeter slab granite to we have real maple wood cabinets, not particle boards, that are actually painted white for a nice clean look. Also in this community, we have a stainless steel gas appliance packages included, and that includes your stainless steel hood above microwave and your dishwasher. We're also now venting out the microwaves. So if you're cooking, the smells actually go out of the house and not recirculate like you normally see in spec neighborhoods. As well as all of our kitchens, we have a nice corner walk-in pantry for lots of extra storage on top of the cabinet space as well.
Fantastic.
Also, we have a nice large island for entertaining. We have 2 bar stools where you can put 3 or 4 large bar stools. You have the vegetable sprayer faucets here, and a single basin farmhouse style sink in the island. Great for pots.
What kind of flooring is this?
This is actually LVP, luxury vinyl plank. It's in all the common areas. The cool thing with this, it looks like wood, but it's not wood, so you can actually mop it with a wet mop and it will not soak up water. Great for kids and great for pets.
Fantastic.
And then your living space, lots of wall space for furniture, nice windows let a lot of light come in. And it's a wide open space, so great for single pieces or really good for a sectional. They have a big TV on the wall over here or on this wall if you'd like to, for more space. And so in here, it's a nice open space too in the master suites. You can see a king size bed, nice things in a recliner fits or room for a recliner, and chest of drawer. Lots of space in here, and then we have your ensuite bath and your huge walk-in closets. You have your double vanity space. You have a Sterling soaker tub that has the armrest built in, so your arms are in the water and not on top where it gets cold. And then you have my favorite feature, a 5-foot separate Sterling shower. And I'm a big guy, if you couldn't tell by this video. And there is plenty of room in these showers, well more than your normal 3-foot separate shower. And then we have some smart lighting in the closet. Let them see your huge walk-in closet, plenty of space. Everyone will be happy in here. And we also have some built-in shelves for shoes, purses, hats. So after a long day, it's a nice little getaway in your master suite. And you're in the back of the house for privacy, across the house from the kids.
Great info. Thanks, Brandon. What can you tell us about the exterior of D.R. Horton home?
For sure. We actually have some brand new floor plans we just introduced in this market. All the floor plans now have an option for this big front porch you see here with a nice gable roof on top. Great for Christmas lights, by the way, with these columns too, and nice for front porches for the kids waiting for the bus, rocking chairs, or decorations for the holidays. Great spot for that. Neighborhood specific, we also have brick on the front and the sides on some communities as well. And then we also have landscaping for every home in the front and a fully sodded yard based on what neighborhood we pick.
Wow, so y'all do the landscaping and the sod?
Oh yeah, we're turnkey around here.
Any other things to point out?
So the cool thing also with our exteriors is that they're part of our 10-year warranty as well. In Louisiana, everything settles because it's a very moist area in the ground. With our homes, our 10-year warranty covers the bricks on the outside as well, where most builders don't. So your bricks should stay perfect and without any cracking or settling for at least 10 years.
All right, before we close out, anything else, Brandon?
No, that's everything here. D.R. Horton's a great pick for all the home buyers looking to get in their first home or even step up to their next home with great neighborhood amenities as well.
Brandon, thanks for taking the time to share all of that info with us today. Very much appreciated.
You're welcome.
And look, if you have any questions at all or interested in building a D.R. Horton house, please give me a call anytime. We will set you up with Brandon and his team. They're going to take care of you, and you'll have a beautiful home just like this one. Thanks, Brandon.
You're welcome. Thank you. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye, everyone.